into the stream. It's been a hot minute. Thank you so much to everybody who's dropped in. I've been on this sort of simulation game kick at the minute. And I saw this one and I've been dying to play it. So I thought, hey, why not stream it? So that's what we're gonna do, we're gonna stream it. Before I get started, just a couple of quick updates. So, obviously I've been away for about a year or so now. Just a lot of personal things to work through. Try and get my life back on track, find a rhythm, choose when I'm ready to get back into this, and I think I'm ready. So we're gonna take a new approach. We're gonna stick with these cozy simulation type games, and we're just gonna explore as many different ones as I can find, really. Occasionally we'll branch out into something new, but for now, I think I should be a postal service worker. And so here I am. This is Cat Mail Co. Now I've seen a couple bits and pieces about this. Nothing too like, I haven't seen much of the gameplay. I've seen a little bit, I understand a little bit about how it works, but I don't know anything. If there's a story, don't know much about that. What I have seen looks cute though, so what we're going to do is we are going to go straight into it. We are going to play the tutorial, because I've not played this yet. And we're going to create a save. It's a cute little meow. Expect lots of cute cat noises. So, first day of work. I hope everything will be fine. I heard the old postman retired. Too bad he couldn't be here on my first shift. Kind of strange to be on the other side of the counter. Right, so here we are. This is our cute little postal office. We have our WASD to move, we can jump, we can sprint. Okay. Call a customer. What's this? Oh, we can move that. Because we don't know what we're doing, I'm just going to pop that here for now. And I'm going to pick up this one and just pop that one there for now. And then we're going to call the customer. Hello. Good morning, my name is Xavier Night Eyes. There are a lot of crocodiles where my parcel comes from. Crocodile. Xavier Night Eyes. Is this one? Ah, right, okay, so this is his parcel. It's got his name, Xavier Night Eyes. I don't know what's indicating crocodiles. Maybe it's the scratch. I don't know, but it's the only one with his name on, so let's just pop that there. Yes, thanks, have a nice day. Okay, simple enough, simple enough. Let's see, let's look at the map. The post office handles two types of parcels, those for cats, which can be requested at the Cat's Island, which will be requested at the counter, and those for other destinations, which will leave the island. Okay, so we're on Cat's Island, and we've got Port Windy as well. Okay. So it wants us to call another customer. We can do that. Hello. Good day, I'd like to send this shipment. Okay, so let's have a look here. You're welcome. Let's see. So we have open this stamp mode by pressing F with the parcel in hand. No problem. So we want to stamp the correct destination, which looks to be Port Windy. So let's put a... yes, that's Port Windy stamp. There we go. We want to come out this right. So look at the weight board. Okay. To stamp the correct amount of weight stamps. Okay, so we've got color coordinated weight chart here, and this one is blue. So we need 4 weight stamps. Let's go back on the stamp menu. Let's do the lighthouses. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think it has to be that neat, but it is now. Okay, time moves forward every time a customer is satisfied, so take your time. I can do that, no problem. Hey Langford, how you doing? I'm doing well. It's good to see you too. We're taking a much more relaxed approach on this stream. Oh my god, should not have looked at all those parcels. Okay, 2 seconds. I will pop this down. What's this? Oh. Right, okay, I think that's just an organizational tab for me. But yeah, no, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright indeed. I figured it was time to... oh, Christ. That is intimidating. I figured it was time to come back to streaming. But I'm gonna just be a lot more relaxed about it, I think. I'm not in any rush to do anything intense. I'm just gonna take my time as this game suggests and just see where we land, which is why we've gone for Cozy Cat Mailman. This is quite a big room, actually, now that I'm looking at it. This is for Cat's Island, so... this is for Freya. So why don't we put Freya's parcel here? Is there any more lying about? We've got this one here. Where are you going? Cat's Island. Alright, let's bring you out here. Can we... yes, have that lined up there. Although the melting, same old, that's a good thing to hear. Not the melting, of course. It has been ridiculously hot, though. Like, really, really hot. I'm glad it's one of the cooler days now. That's all we needed, really, was a nice cool day just to kind of relieve some of the pressure and the stress of the heat. But yeah, chill is definitely the way I've chosen to go. So there'll probably be a lot more games that are just relaxing like this. Oh, hello. Did I stand on that? Is that what that was? Yeah. That's Cat's Island. Okay, so let's put that... where can we put you? We put you here? Yeah, because I don't see the name. Great. Let's have a look. What are you? Where do you go? Port Windy. Okay. Let's put you on the shelf with the rest of them. There we go. Is there any more that's just on the floor? We're not looking at the wall of parcels right now. But, because it won't let me. We're just going to leave that and hope for the best. Let's see. Suppose we've got to serve another customer, right? Hi, my dad told me to ask you to send this. Okay, I can send this, so I'll just pop that there. We'll take this. Please be careful with it. Okay, so don't throw it, is what I'm hearing. So we're going to Port Windy. And we want to put on 2 stamps. So let's go. Let's put the fish on. 1 and 2. Look like little windows, don't they? That's cute. Right. So you're going to Port Windy. What about you? Also Port Windy, and you also need 2 stamps. Okay. So let's just do Port Windy there. I'll put some fish on this one, why not? Right, and then I'll pop you two together. Pop you on there. Right, this is our little Port Windy collection here. So we should be good with... Oh, hang on, let me just try and stack that better. Yeah, that's much better. Is there anything... I'm curious what these doors are. I mean, they're magical. Somewhat. Out of order? Okay. Okay. I'm just taking in the surroundings. There's a lot to take in. Where are we... Let's just save another cat. Let's just save another cat. Hi, the parcel is from my mom. Her last name is Darkclaw. I was told that it was almost my height. Okay, well, how... is this one for you then? This one here? No. Oh. Ugh, right, okay. Okay. Of course it's in the middle of that stack. The pile. It looks like someone didn't want you to see this mess. I wonder what's behind the huge pile. Me too! Let's give this cat a parcel. Great. And then I guess we should start sorting this out. So let's go at it from the other side. Because there just seems to be a lot of a mess. And let's just see if there's anything that we can ship off to Port Windy. Gonna look for... No problem. It was very good to hear from you again. And thank you for dropping by, as always. I'm just gonna... Well, why won't you stand up? Fine, don't stand up. Be a pest. No, I appreciate you stopping by, Langford. Really do. This is gonna be a nightmare. Okay. Maybe we can put stuff on this pallet. So let's just put that there for now. Ooh, I missed this earlier. That is for here. Let's have the names outwards so I can see who's what. Okay. So this might just be the really painstakingly long bit. But ideally what we want to do is we want to get anything that's destined for Port Windy just away. If we can get it away... Where's Pages? Oh no, no, we can't be having that. That way. Right, yeah, so we can see Paige's name there. Awesome. Right, you are Port Windy. I'm not going to look too much at your name because you're getting shipped off. Ragdoll. Let's put Ragdoll up here. Excuse me. Just don't tell customers that I'm standing on their parcels. They might not be so happy with that. But what they don't know doesn't hurt them, right? Let's see. Port Windy. This might take a while. So bear with me a moment. I'll try and keep talking as I'm doing this. Let's see. Port Windy. Let's pop you there. So yeah, the general vibe going forward is Dorian. Well, Dorian's not the vibe, but the vibe is to keep it cozy, keep it chill, keep it relaxed. And I have quite a few titles already on the back burner to go. I just started with this one because it's a newer release, and I believe. Oh, yes, you can squeeze in there. It's a newer release. It's calm. Like, it's guaranteed calm. I know some of these simulation games can get a little chaotic. So I'm trying not to do chaos off the bat. I reckon... Oh, hang on. Shimmy... Yeah. We've got that stupid gap there, but that's alright. Hopefully we can get rid of that before... before more stuff comes in. Right, okay, so we got another one for... I'm gonna put you on the pallet because you're a weird shape. Let's put you there. Let's see. We got... Oh, this is a big one for Barnaby. Right. Can I pop this down somewhere gently for now? Like here, maybe? Can I... That'll do. Wait. I think once we've got this... Ooh, what's this? I'm getting ahead of myself. It's one step at a time. You are for here. So let's put you there. Let's put you there. You are for here. So let's put you on the other side of this one. Oh, this is a big one. For here, so I'm just gonna pop you on there. You are gonna get shipped off to Port Windy. Right. This one here. You're Port Windy Export 2. Let's put you there, and then I think it's just whatever this is. So where do you go? Because you're not a parcel. You gotta live somewhere, right? Oh! I'm assuming here. Hey! Nice pretty picture. And then you, where did you come from? You're Port Windy. Can I put you... I can't put you on the shelving. That's okay. Oh. Let's pop you... here. Right. I think... we're all sorted. Oh, actually, I want to bring these small ones in. So to pop you here for a second, I want you there, and you there, and then I think I'm happy to continue. I think we're finally getting somewhere. Oh, let's not look too closely at the hole where my neck's supposed to be. That's fine. Right, okay, let's get the next customer. Hello. Oh, this is an elderly cat. Greetings. I'm Kadir Puffball. It's a mid-sized package with a cord all around it. Right, okay, so we're looking for Kadir P. Kadir P, where are you? You're a mid-sized package, so are you one of the ones on here? Perhaps that must be you. And that has a cord, so let's pop that down. Oh, thank you. Have a nice day yourself. Oh. Empty the boat. There's a boat? During dusk, the counters close and the captain arrives to fulfill his request to progress. Okay, I can do that. Ah, here he is there. Hi, Captain. The sea is calm today. Don't just stand there. You're blocking the light. Am I? Oh, the parcel's on the other side. Okay. Right, so we have a smaller parcel. Oh, actually, we've got these little cubbies here for the smaller ones. Let's put Hugo in there. Let's put Ragdoll in there. We'll put Adira in this one. Let's go back to the boat. Can I put... Yes, I can put them on you. Pick you all off at the same time. Look at that. Oh, boat loading. So, the captain... talk to the captain to know which parcels he needs. Load the boat as much as you want. And ring the bell on the dock once you're satisfied. Okay. so... Oh, hang on. Let's twirl you around. Put you here. We want you on there. Right. Oh, jeez, there's more. Okay, let's put you there. There's another parcel here. What are you? Bodie bee. Let's put you there. Is there any more falling out this pile? Any more for any... Oh, wait, I saw something. What are you? Oh, is that Grandpa? Oh, well, where do we put this? Oh, over here. Right. There we go. The wall's looking a lot nicer now. Less, like, bare spots. Is there any more up here that I can see? Or is it just... No. Okay, right. So, let's speak to the captain. It's probably just going to be the pony to, the sea's calm today. Okay, that's great. Where are we going? Port Windy. Okay, so let's get some of these bigger ones first. So let's put you on. Like that. Can we get you on as well? We could, but... is there space for some of the smaller stuff? Because we've got some small ones here. Can we get these on? Yes! Okay, we can get some of the smaller stuff on as well. Okay. I've mucked myself over here. Let's do... Nope, that's too high then. Okay. That's fair, that's fair. Right, pop you there. You on top. Nope. There. Can we get you on? No. Okay. I've went through all of that and can't even put it on there. Right, that's fine. What about this size? Can we get this size on? Yes. Yes. Oh, hang on. We're not even using all the space here. So let's tuck you back. Oh, right. Okay. Game changer. Let's go. Right. We want that. Get this skinny one there. Let's pop you there. Of course, the captain is berating me whilst I'm doing this. That makes total sense. Oh, we can get so much more on. Look at this. Right, perfect. Right. Oh, look at that. Okay. We can get these smaller ones on, right? Can we put them on top of these? Yes. I reckon we can get one more of them little square boxes on too. So let's take this one and put you on there, and then I think that might be us. That might be it for today's shipment. Which means I can put these on the shelf. Let's tuck these in a little bit more. Can we pop you on the shelf now? Yes, no, you don't fit there. Okay, that's fine, We'll pop you there instead. Right. I think it's time to ring the bell. Look at that. You know what? It's so good when you get to declutter. Let's see. Parcels handed to customers. 3 parcels sent by boat 16. A stamp bonus score 16. So it's 266. Love to see it. And we have unlocked the scanner. Okay. And it is a night... Oh, there's a night shift. There ain't no rest for this kitten. Right, so night shift work jerks. Just like the day, satisfy customer requests and have fun. I will do. Has anything fallen out of this stack today? Or tonight, should I say? Doesn't look like it. That's good. Oh, this must be... That's our parcel upgrade. There we go. So let's see how the scanner works. So, the scanner. Place a single parcel on the conveyor belt to scan it. If the scanner detects anything, add the stamp that matches the indicator constraint to the parcel. You only need to do that for the parcels customers give you. Okay. With the scanner operational, you will now handle fragile and heavy parcels. Fragile parcels can't have anything above them. That makes sense. They'll get squashed and damaged. And heavy parcels will crush everything under them. Damages to the parcels happen between shifts. Okay, so we have to make sure that the heavy stuff's on the bottom and the fragile stuff's on the top. That's fine. Just use common sense, Specs. We can do this. We can absolutely do this. So, let's start. You'd like to send this. Okay. Please be careful with it. Bye. Okay. So let's do this one at a time. So, oh, we have a fragile object here, I believe. That looked like fragile. That needs one sticker. Going to Port Windy. So, we want a Port Windy sticker here. Let's put one of these on, and we're going to put a fragile sticker there as well. There we go. And we are going to put this. Oh, we are going to put this here because that's fragile, so we're not going to put anything on top of that. And then this one. And this one's heavy. Okay. I'm with it now, so we want that there, and that needs, it was purple, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stamps. So we want, there we go, Port Windy, and then we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we want our heavy sticker there. And right, so we're going to make sure this is on the bottom there. So there's nothing underneath that, but things can go on top of it. Oh, and then what's this? Where are you going? You're heavy, and you're going to Port Windy. Okay. So I'm just going to make sure there's nothing underneath this one as well, and just pop that there. And I think as long as I just keep on top of it, shouldn't be a problem. Right. Yeah. Hello there. My parcel's for my mom. Her last name is Evil Claw. It's just a letter. Okay. Well, I think these are just letters. So is it Marlo? Yes. Thanks. Have a nice day. No problem. It's nighttime, but I'll have a nice night. Don't worry. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, I think we can just keep serving. I think we're all good. Oh, Dad told me to ask you to send this. Right, no problem. We can do that. So let's drop this here. We'll check the letter, just in case. See, this is why we check. That is a fragile letter that needs one stamp. So, well, oh, almost put the wrong one on. So we're gonna put, where can we, there's a fragile sticker there. I'm going to Port Windy, and we just need one little, we'll put that on the back there. There we go. Right. So you're fragile, you're going to Port Windy, so we'll put you with the other fragile object, so why don't we? Yeah, like that. And then this one here, you are fine. You're just a normal parcel. No problem at all there. And just the one sticker. So let's put you there. We're going to Port Windy, and that's it. We can move on with our day. So that we'll put that on top of the heavy one, just so I don't put anything else there. And then we have another cat. Hello. So it's for my wife Hugo Meowie. The parcel is cube shaped. So we're looking for Hugo. Oh, I'll sort that in a minute. We're looking for Hugo M. There we go. Have a nice night. I would love them to say have a nice night rather than day. This one's for Ghostface. Got a parcel for Ghostface. And then rear M. Okay, so then we're gonna put you beside that. It was here I was pulling from. Yes, it was. This is Port Windy, Delilah, you. And you can just stick in there. Okay, so I feel like the aim is to run the postal office and get rid of whatever this is. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to work towards that ever so slowly. Meow. So it's for my wife, Kiki Meowie. It's just a letter. Okay, we're looking for a letter for Kiki, which is this one. Meow. Have a nice day. I will. I'll enjoy the rest of my night on this lonesome night shift. Hi. Here you are. Take care of this shipment, please. Or at least you said please. And thank you. See, some of the other cats, they've not bothered. Okay, so we've got a fragile one for Port Windy. That's probably... Oh, it's got some weight to it, though. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to Port Windy, and you are fragile. Excellent. Let's put the fragile with the fragile. And then, what are you? Let's get as many parcels as we can for the boatman. The more we can send with him, the better. That's another 4 stickers. So we're going to do 4 little fishies. 1, 2, 4. And we're going to Port Windy. There we go. So let's just pop that there for a second. Let's see what he's got for us. Okay, so we have... I'll just pull them off his boat. We'll sort them once he leaves. This is a heavy boy. Okay. So we're gonna move the heavy boy for Paige. What does Paige even want? We'll put... No. Put Paige's parcel more here. We got more Port Windy stuff. Okay. Where are you going? Port Windy. Okay. There is a lot of shipments to Port Windy. It's a popular destination. It must be what all the cats are wanting to do. Send the mail off to Port Windy. Let's just for now. So I'm gonna try and get some of the bigger and heavier stuff away first. That's another Port Windy. Put you on top of that. Oh, that tipped. That's fine. That's fine. Right, so Port Windy. I believe we got this big boy here. Let's get rid of the big one, and then if we got some of the smaller letters, don't we? So we'll put you here. This is what we pulled off the boat. So we don't want that. Anything else we can maybe? Oh, we've got another small letter here. Can we send some of the fragile stuff? Can we do that? Yes. Okay. So then, what else can we fit on top of this box? See, that's a heavy one. I don't really want to send the heavy box, because the heavy box might... Although it says the damage had happened between I suppose if I put it on there, then in theory, it's going to get there broken. I don't want to do that. Let's put you there. We've got any other small ones? We've got... Let's put you there. Now if we just take one of these, put you there, and then that might be everything for today. We want to get some of these longer ones gone soon. Because the longer ones are taking up more shelf space. I think that might be it for now. Can we get any more on? Nope, that's too high. That's too wide. Nope, I think that's it. I think we're done for this shipment. So let's organize these bits first before we send the captain on his way. Oh, that was the heavy one. Can we put you... Let's try and move you. I need to rotate you around so that I can see your name. There we go. And then if I put you on there, and then... No, that didn't work. I tried to outsmart myself. It didn't work. So why don't we do... Put Cindy there. And put River there. And then is there any more of the smaller square ones? No, there isn't. Okay, I think we're all good. I mean, I suppose I should find shelves for these two. But they're really big, so I don't know if there is a shelf that it's going to be able to go on. Unless, can I move these? Put these... Oh, okay, hang on. So if I rotate you, and put Percy there, put Yuta there, put Carlo there, and then... Oh, well that one's still a massive box though, isn't it? Ah, that was me thinking I was doing something smart. I was not. That's fine, that can just stay on there. We can send the boatman away. And that's a shift summary. So, we have handled 3 parcels, we have sent off 9, and we have a score of 209. Okay. You're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. Right. So, nothing's fell out of the junk pile today. And nothing new has unlocked, so let's just keep going. I'm sorry to bother you. I believe the parcel is wrapped with a yellow ribbon. My package is supposed to be huge. Okay, well let's see if we can get rid of one of the big ones then, which I think might be this one here. Lewis M. Is this your package?
Oh.
Yes, it is. Have a nice day. You too. We'll just keep going. Yo, the parcel is for my mom and her last name is Longfang. My parcel is cube-shaped, so we're looking for L. Is your mother's name Adira by any chance? Yes. See, you could have said, say thank you. You ill-spoken cat. Honestly. Ugh. Right, let's go. So my wife, Yahia, how the hell are you meant to say that? Yaya. Why is your wife called Yaya? So my wife, Yaya Tabby. It's just a letter. So where is Yaya? There we go, Yaya. Have a nice day. See, you are much more polite than the other cat. Okay. Hello. I've brought something to ship. You've brought 2 things to ship. Please be careful with it. I will. Goodbye. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. So we have just a normal letter. It's 2 stamps going to Port Windy. Oh. I mean, that could have been a disaster, but that's okay. Right, so you're going to Port Windy, so let's put you... Put the letters here so I can find them easier. And then this one here, let's see, we've got nothing wrong with that one. Awesome. And just needs the 1 stamp. So let's put that on there. We're going to Port Windy. And we're going to move this onto our shelving here. Oh, there's some more boxes falling out. Okay, let's go here. Oh, this is fragile, this one. So we're going to put the fragile one up here. Momo is also going to Port Windy, so we're going to put Momo's parcel somewhere. Oh, you fit on top of there, right? Brilliant. And then this one is Percy, just for Port Windy, right? Brilliant. Percy, your parcel's going here. Opal is just going to Port Windy. Excellent. To pop you there. We're gonna pop. Oh, this one's Fragile. This is Vivian. We'll pop Vivian's there because then there's nothing above it. And then this one here is for Vera. Okay, so Vera's parcel can go somewhere. To put Vera's parcel. Actually, what we'll do is we'll put that one there because that's Fragile. Put that one there. There we go. Right. And I think that was it for the pile of dirt. Yep, that's it for up there. Let's get customer number 16. Whoa, hello. I've brought something to ship. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. You are very welcome. I love it when the cats are polite. Love a polite cat. Yellow. So we want 1, 2, and we want Port Windy, and we'll move you into here immediately. Oh, hang on. I'm lost. There we go. And then you. Let's have a look. Nothing wrong with this one. Let's pop. Oh, wait. You might be too big for that one, so we're going to put you on here. And that is a yellow. Okay. Yellow was 2? Yes, 2. So we're going to put 2 little fish on there. Port Windy on the top. And then I'm going to take you through. And pop you. Probably just at the side here. That'll do. Who's next? Oh. Good evening. My name is Rhea Evilclaw. It's just a letter. Okay. I think this is yours. Thanks. Have a nice day. Yeah. Thank you very much. The captain has arrived. Nothing's fallen out of the pile of dirt. Great. Let's see. Hello, Captain. Let's get to work. No problem at all, Captain. Let's see. Oh, this is a heavy one. So we'll put... Oh, hang on. We've got space for these big ones now. So. Priorities. We're going to put you there because you're heavy. We're going to put you in here so I can see your name. And then we're gonna leave. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave the heavy one just there. And then we've got these 2 little ones, so we're gonna come all the way over here. Oh, there is a box poking out. Hang on. This is gonna come through here. That is for Cinnamon. And this one is for Julia. I can read that on its side, no problem. What's in this one? Your Port Windy. Okay. A lot of packages for Port Windy today. Another Port Windy. Excellent. Another Port Windy. Let's pop you on there. Any more for any more? Anymore? I don't think so. Right, brilliant. Let's get back to this one here. Zia N. Let's pop yours in there. And now we're going to get on with... I'll be going to Port Windy, so what do you have? Okay, let's get these bigger ones away. So. There's those 2 there. Pop. Oh, hang on. I've mucked this up. Wait a minute. How tall can you go? I think you can go about that tall, can't you? And then we've got another 2 long ones here. Like that. And then if I take you off, we have the 3rd long one. Like that. And then we have a small space there. So can't get rid of the fragile one today, but that's okay. Let's send these 2. And can I send anything else? I don't believe so. That's okay. We've made some good progress today. Because that's, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 8 parcels we're getting rid of today. And, oh, hello. What are you? Grand opening? Oh, this is the old postal worker. It has to be, right? Let's put you under the calendar here. I was going to say when did it open, but the date is the 11th of the 2000 and square triangle. Lovely. Right. Okay, you're fragile. So we want you on the top. Okay, go. Stop dropping the parcel so aggressive. Stop dropping it so aggressively, it's fragile. Stop! Stop it! There we go. And then we put the fragile one on there. Pop you there. Let's move you on top of this one. And then that's a heavy one, so we're gonna put something on top of that. And then that's a fragile one, if I remember correctly. You're fragile, right? No, you're just a weird shape. Why did I think you were fragile? Well, in that case, you can go there. You can go. Oh yes, that's Ghostface parcel. And then you can go there. Oh, we still have one more awkward sized parcel. I think we can get that done after the next shift. So let's go like that. The captain is leaving. So 488. Oh, we leveled up, I think, maybe. And we've unlocked a room. Ooh, this is exciting. Parcels can now be shipped to Sunny Shores. Okay, so we have another destination. And it is the night shift. So, first off, we're going to open this room up. I want to see what's in this room. Can we... Hello? Oh, wait. Do we have the... We don't have the key on us. There we go. Let's see. We have the key. And, oh. Cold constraints. Some parcels will need to stay in the cold room to not get damaged. Check parcels customers give you with the scanner. Add the matching stamp and store them properly. Oh, so now we have cold parcels. Okay. And we have another pile of stuff. Okay, right, okay. Baby steps. So, we have another photo, and it's so cute. I would love to know where this photo goes. I'm just gonna... Oh, where can I put this? There. And then we're gonna put you on here. So that's Sunny Shores there. Okay, so I'm willing to bet that is... Because if we've got core constraints, I'm willing to bet people are shipping ice creams. That's the only thing I can think of. They're shipping like ice and ice creams and... Oh. Okay, and then this one is for Sunny Shores. Does it need to stay cold? Let's find out. Does the scanner tell me? It doesn't look like it does. So we're gonna just take this through here. We're gonna put it there, and we're gonna make sure this is for Sunny Shores. I wanna move that out the way. And then I think, okay, I think we're up to speed because these big boys can't go on the shelves. Well, they could, but hi, the parcel's for my mom. Her last name is Tailcatcher. It has this very cute sticker with a clover. Size would be lovely. Okay, so T. We're looking for a cute stick. Oh, it might just be a letter. There you go. Next time, tell me what kind of parcel we're looking for, kiddo. Because just saying it's got a clover on, that could be anything. Okay, so we're gonna just keep going with our day.
Meow.
How do you do? My name is Adira Smallteeth. I was told that it is almost my... Oh, so you're quite a big fella, aren't you? Adira. I think I saw an Adira. Did I not? If it's a big package, is it... if it's almost his height... Adira Smallteeth. Yes. There we go. Have a nice night. I am killing this job. Oh, there we go. So let's see. Do you have my package? The parcel is for my mom. Her last name is Largepaw. I was told that it is almost my height. Largepaw. So something L. Freya? Is your mom called Freya? Yes. Have a nice day. No problem. Happy to help. Hi, I'd like to send that. A please would be lovely, silly cat. Oh, but you said thank you. I'll let you go. I'll let it off then. Okay, so you're a cold parcel. Okay, so one sticker. You need to stay cold. And you are going to where? Sorry. Sunny Shores. Right. Let's get you in the freezer ASAP. I'm gonna move this because this is a small room. What on earth is the stepladder doing in such a small room? That's ridiculous. Let's put you here. Oh no. Okay. Oh, so this one needs to stay cold, and it's going to Frosty. Let's put Sunny Shores there. You don't need to stay cold. So you can come out here. That other one needed to stay cold. You needed to stay cold, but did you need to stay cold? No. So you can come out. You can come out here. You can go in there. Oh, I can put things on top? Oh, that's a game changer. Okay. Oh, Christ. There's so many Marlow, Sunny Shores. Okay. Okay, now we're getting complicated. Okay, so this is for that. Here, it's heavy for Sunny Shores. Okay, let's put you down the bottom then, so then I know you're not gonna get damaged anywhere. Okay. Oh, fragile. So we're gonna put you up here so I can see you. And then we want, let's see, oh, this needs to stay cold, and it's for the shores. Where can I put you? Just gonna have to put you there for a minute. Okay, so then you're gonna go there. Is that everything? Have I got everything from the mounds of rubbish? Oh, wait, we need to do this one as well. And you are cold. Okay. And 2. Okay. Oh. Where are you going? Port Windy. It's a good thing I didn't mark that one up. I forgot how many? 2. Put 2 little boats on there. There we go. 2 little boats. 2 little boats. You were called. So let's put you in there with the Port Windy stuff. Okay, let's go back through here. Hello, hello.
Ow.
Hi. Here you are. Take care of the shipment, please. Okay, you said please. And thank you. Okay, so we have nothing wrong with this one. And that one's a heavy one. Okay, so let's put a heavy sticker on you straight away so I don't forget. And you will go to Sunny Shores. Let's pop here. So that is 4 stickers. Port Windy. And there was nothing else wrong with you. Okay, brilliant. So Port Windy. You're here. And then how... I'm going to guess you're 6. Yeah. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And you were heavy, so we're going to put you on the bottom, and we're going to put this one on top, just as a gentle reminder. Let's see. Hello there, kitty cat. The parcel's from my mom. Her last name is Wagglytail. It's just a letter. So I'm guessing your mom is Cinnamon. Thank you. Bye-bye. And it is dawn. Okay, the captain is coming on in. Mail is here. How much space have we got to work with? Oh, not that much again. Okay. And you're going to Port Windy. Okay, excellent. So, let's put Dennis' letter here. You're cold and heavy. So we're going to put you here so I can see. And then we want another cold one. Go, and then Tanya. Put Tanya's parcel there. Yeah, I can just about see her name. And Denise. Can Denise go on top of Tanya's? No, she cannot. Of course she can't. That would be too easy. Right. Port Windy. Right, so we wanted to get rid of this big one, didn't we? So let's go and do that. Let's see, where can we tuck it? Okay, so we put that there. Well, let's see how many we can send in one go. This is another awkward shaped one, so let's put you on top of... Let's put you there. Put you there. Okay, now, this one is an awkward shape, which would fit on there quite nicely. So let's move you off, put you here, put you on top of this one. Excellent. And then we do... Because we can have her rearrange here. Okay, so that will fit there. Awesome, awesome. Right, okay. Let's get some more of these square ones on here. Like so. There we go. And then we don't have any of the small letters, do we? Which is fine. Can work with that. So what we'll do is we'll do like so. Do we have any more flat and thin ones? Yes, we do. We have 2 more, in fact. So we can do that there. And then what cold ones do we have? Wait, oh Christ, okay. What are you? Sunny Pines. Oh, you have to stay cold. Okay. So put you there. And then that's a frost. Oh, we got a small one. Awesome. This is going to Port Windy. Let's pop you in this little gap here. And let's see what's fell out of the pile here. So pop you there, and then whoa. The pile's gone down. Okay. We are getting somewhere. Excellent. See, we just have to stay committed. And there's a door here. I wonder what this door's for. Right, so we're just gonna have to push our way through and get to this door. You were for the sunny shore. How much space did we have? We have a lot of space. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get as much of this on as we can. So we're gonna do one. That. That captain is still criticizing me, which I think is very unreasonable considering everything I'm doing for him. Can we get this awkward shaped one on? You're too tall. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. So what we'll do is we'll put you back. Let's do this one here, and then I think that might be it. We might be... Look at that. Look how empty that is in comparison. Oh, actually, hang on. You were Port Windy. You had to stay cold, but we can get rid of you. So, let's pop you in there. I feel sorry for the Port Windy male officer because I am sending so much stuff. Oh, there was these long ones as well. Okay, they can go on the next shipment. I think I can put them on the next one. But for now, that is quite a lot of parcels we are sending away. So, let's see how that affects our score. We have 44. Oh, okay. A damaged parcel penalty. An invalid parcel sent. I made mistakes. Okay, okay. That's fine. If it's invalid, then they'll send it back, right? At least I'm hoping they'll send it back. This is what happens when there's too many parcels. So we've got... you go... Let's pop you Sunny Shores. And this one's fine. And let's begin our day. Parcels from my mom. Her last name is Grayfer. My package is supposed to be huge. So, a huge package. Is this it? LNG? Yes. Brilliant. Which means I can pop... Oh, I can't. Hang on. I got excited. I thought I could put that there. But I can put that one there. Oh, wait a minute. That's Denise's. I'd like to send that. Thank you. Okay, you said thank you. I'll let it slide. Heavy and cold. Okay, so we're gonna do heavy, cold. We're going to Port Windy, and I'm going to guess. Yeah, 6. Yes, we need to take you to the freezer. So let's put you here. And then we're gonna keep going. Good day, Adley. Oh gosh, that's a lot of shipment. Okay. Let's go. So we have nothing wrong with this one. Oh. Okay, it needs another stamp. That's fine. I thought I'd royally mucked up. Port Windy, you're a small thing. So let's put you on there. You are Port Windy. Let's put you there. And then what's this? Cold. You're a cold package. Oh, you're probably a bit too heavy for there. And blue is 4, so we want 1, 2, 3, 4. You are cold. And you are going to Sunny Shores. Bosh, there we go. Put you up here. And then the last one. Cold and heavy. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that this is a 6. Yeah. So. Heavy, cold, Sunny Shores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll put you there. I can't see where that's going. There we go, that's better. Oh, hang on. Almost walked past all of this. So let's see. That is for Sunny Shores. This is for Port Windy. And you are for Port Windy. Okay, so we're going to put you on top of there. I'm going to move you across here. Like so. And you are going to go in there. There's just parcels coming from everywhere. So you offer the cooler and you offer Port Windy. So I'm gonna turn you around so I can see that. And then you are the Sunny Shores. So to put you on there. And then you are for Sunny Shores. You in there. Okay, we are getting somewhere. Oh, hi. Don't you recognize me? It's me, Dennis. I hope this parcel will fit on my bike. Oh, Dennis. Okay. Can you please focus? I don't have all... You said your name was Dennis. Okay, so it's a big parcel for Dennis. Okay. That's Denise, Isla, Poyon, Grace, Dorian. Saying it's the children. Dennis, I hate to say this. I don't think I've got your parcel, buddy. That's Tenzin. That is Paige, Barnaby. Dennis. Erin. That doesn't look like Dennis. I may have hit a problem here, Dennis. I don't seem to have your parcel. I'm sorry, Dennis. I don't have your parcel, Dennis. I'm so sorry. It's for my wife, Yuta von Whiskers. Just a small box, nothing special. Small box for Yuta. Yuta, yeah. Excellent.
Meow.
Good evening, my name is Dennis Meowie. I think the parcel is wrapped. So this one was yours. Okay.
Meow.
Sorry to bother you. It's for my wife, Poyon Fish Breath. It's a box with handles. Easy to carry. Poyon. That'll be you. Right. The captain just returned parcels you gave him. This happens when you give him parcels you didn't ask for, or parcels with the incorrect destination stamp. Some of them will need to be stamped again. Okay. So Sunny Shores. Let's get this stamped again. Heavy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and heavy. Put you in there. I'm so sorry, I did not mean to send you Julia's parcel. Let's see, we've got Bodhi. Put Bodhi's there. Oh, it's another big box. Suki, Rory. Put that down. That's fragile, but that's okay. There's nothing going on top of it. Anyway, you were a cold one. You're fragile, so we're going to put you up here. And you are not. So I'm going to put you here. I should probably check, make sure Brody's isn't cold. It's fragile though, so Brody's can be there. That's fine. Cold one. We are going both Port Windy and okay. You're fragile and cold, and you're going to Port Windy. Sunny Shores. Sunny Shores. Okay, so let's get some of these big ones that are for Sunny Shores away. So we want that one there. And this one here. And then, have we got any cold ones? That's a big one. Just make sure you're just cold. You there. Slide you in there, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do no, we don't want you. We don't want you. You on there. Pop you on there. pop you there. Then that's to stay. That's a heavy one, so I'm going to keep that one here for now. If we just move this, this. Okay, I can't take those. Can we take these? Oh, right, I see now. Right, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put that there. We're gonna put you on there. Then I should be able to fit so. Should then be able. See, this is just like trying to squeeze on as much as we can. Can we do these two as well? Can we get away with that? That's too tall. That's okay. Let's put you there. Can we get anything else on this boat? We can get one more. Okay. No, we can't get you on there. Okay. Get a flat one though. Excellent. And then where do you go to? Oh, you're for here. Okay, that's fair enough. Pop you back, and we're gonna leave it there. I think that's as much as I can send. There we go. Excellent. And we filled that bar once more. We've unlocked a new batch of stamps. Okay, things are getting more complicated. Let's go. Let's see what this batch of stamps is. Where are these batches of stamps? Oh, I need a parcel in hand to have a look, don't I? So let's have a look. Oh, we just have some new designs. Oh, that's cute. And we have some decorative ones. Not okay. Okay. So, what have we got here? That is a... Oh, that looks like someone's had a bite out of that one. Damn. Okay, so we're gonna go... That's a port windy one. That's a cold port windy one. You are port windy. Nope, you're getting shipped. So pop you there. No, I've ran straight past it. What am I doing? You are Sunny Shores. You don't fit in there. We'll pop you up. That actually will move you, slide you back. There we go. Plenty of space for any more. There was something else here, wasn't there? This is a heavy one for Sunny Shores. Okay. We'll pop you right at the back. There we go. Nice and out of the way. Is there any more in the cooling room? I hope not. I'm sick of doing these from the floor. That's okay. Let's ring this bell and just get started. You need to send this to Sunny Shores. Okay. So, first off, let's just make sure we've got the right destination stamp on there. A quick scan. And it's fragile. Okay, which means... Yep, doesn't weigh much. So, we're going to put a fragile stamp on there. We'll put it on the back. And then we're going to put one of our new stamps on. So these little grapes. And then you know what? Let's put a little decorative one on, shall we? A little plaster. There we go. And then that is going to go up there. Awesome. I think I'll just check the cauldron real quick. We're fine. Let's keep going. Let's keep plodding on. Good evening. My name is Felix Keen Scratch. I hope this parcel will fit on my bike. Okay. Felix. Where are we looking, Felix? Tenzin. Page. Felix. Oh, Felix, you might be a little hard pressed for getting that on your bike. I'm just saying, buddy. Might be a little troublesome. Good luck, though. And there is another parcel here. That is for Port Windy. There we go. I made some space here, so can we put Tanya in there? Whoa, steady. Anything coming out the cauldron? Yes, see, I knew it. Sunny shots. Sunny shots. Let's ring the bell. Oh, hello, little kitten. The parcel's from my mom. Her last name is Autumn Fur. It's a box with handles. So, a box with handles with the letter A for a surname. Tanya A. That's a box with handles. There we go. Have a nice day. Thank you very much, you polite young kitten. So, it's for my wife, Percy Velvet Paw. Just a letter. Here you go, good sir. Thank you. Have a nice day. Oh, I saw that. That is a cooldown for Sunny Shores. Let's get that back in here. There we go. Oh, let's check. Almost forgot. Oh, that went down drastically. Awesome. That is for Port Windy. So let's get that over here. I'll put on this one. There we go. And then we've got a parcel here. That is also for Port Windy. So let's get that. Oh, it's a big parcel. Okay, let's get you there. We are slowly but surely getting somewhere with this. Hello there, greetings. I'm Buster Itchybelly. Be cautious. It's a fragile oh, okay. Buster. A box. Okay. So it's a box. Buster. It is Buster. Yeah, Buster I. Are you... That's Bodhi. Are you in here? I don't think I've got one for Buster. I've got Bodhi. Bodhi's fragile. Oh, wait. Rory. I'm so sorry, Buster. I don't seem to have your parcel. Hang on. We definitely don't have one for Buster. Don't think we have one for Buster. Better go break the bad news to him. Right, I'm so sorry, Buster. We don't have it. Greetings, my name is Carlo Von Whiskers. Just a small box, nothing special. Okay, small box. Carlo. Yeah, there we go. That is yours there, Carlo. Marlo, that is a cold one. Hello, hi there, here you are. So, oh, a heavy one. So you're gonna need 6, right? Yeah. So you are going to Sunny Shores. Let's go 1, and then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that as well. Okay. Dennis. For... I was going to say, if that's the other Dennis's parcel, I'm going to be mad. Put that there. There was another one in there, wasn't there? I wasn't just hallucinating. There it is. Oh, fragile for Sunny. Okay. Let's put the fragile sticker at the front so I can see that that's fragile. And then we are going to ring the bell.
Meow.
You again. It's for my wife, River Tiny Beans. I hope you have someone to help you because it's heavy. So River Tea. River Tea. River Tea. It's heavy. Is it cold? I hate to bring it to you, my guy, but I don't have a heavy package for River. We've got Grace F. Tenzin. Zane. Page F. Page H. Barnaby. Suki. Oh, wait, River. Oh, you're heavy. Okay. Shut up, you dumb cat. You come back here, sort through all these parcels. Right. It's heavy and it is for Quinn V. Fragile and for Evie. Right. Fragile for Caesar. That's for Ghost. And this one is for Isla. So for Isla here. Right, so where are you going? You're going to Port Windy. Okay. Let's see what packages we have. Oh, this is a heavy one, so we want this one on the bottom. So why don't we do that there, that on top. You're not heavy, are you? No. Right. And then we want... I can't see that. Right, so that's just... in there. I'm stuck on your boat, Captain. I'm stuck on your boat. Oh, you're heavy. Okay, so let's change this up a little bit. We're gonna put you there. Put you up. Put you on top of those. Put you in there. I don't think I've got anything else that's skinny for Port Windy. So let's see about these. So you're not heavy, so you can go on top of there. Also not heavy, so you can go on there. And then I feel like Nova's has been sitting here for a while, so I want to do this. Whoop, steady. This is a heavy one, so we'll do that one there. Put this one on top of this one. Like that. And then what we're going to do, these are two fragile ones. We could probably get the two fragile parcels away. Like so. Might. Oh, I drowned. Oh no! Cat's doing the well on water. No. Let's see. You're for here. I think that might be everything for today's shipment. So let's get ourselves away. Let's ring that bell. Oh. A damaged parcel. Is it the cold? It has to be the cold ones. It's the only thing I can think of. Because how else? Is there a way to... I don't know. I'll just have to pay a bit more attention. Besides, one damaged parcel isn't bad. In the hundreds I'm sending. Whatever this room is, it looks cool. Like, you can see inside with the stars and stuff. Right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to pause for a moment, let myself stretch my legs, get a drink, and then we will continue our day. We're getting somewhere with all of this organisation. Like, this pile is going down. And we're getting closer to unlocking, hopefully, this room. Because I'm guessing this is the exit, so we're not going to go into there. This looks like it's a hot room. Who knows what those rooms do? But anyway, we're going to take a short break. And we'll be back shortly. So, go stretch your legs, go have a drink, be back shortly. Rightio. And I'm back. Just a quick walk around the house, stretch the legs. I was getting too wrapped into this, to be fair. Like, I am absolutely adoring this game. And this seems to be what... Oh. This seems to be what happens, is I'll just start picking something up just on a whim because I feel like it. And then I end up on it for like hours on end. So, like, before I went live today, I was playing... What was I playing? I was playing TCG Shop Simulator, which was one of the ones I was going to try playing on stream. And I thought I'll just, you know, play it and see how I feel about it. There's a good chance I won't stream it. Just because I'm enjoying it for myself. I mean, maybe, if people want to. 1 second. It's for my wife, Ragdoll Fluffy. Have you stolen my cold crack? Oh, thank you for telling me it was cold. Yeah, so, like, I'm really enjoying all of the simulation game stuff. So, if there's any in particular anyone wants me to try, then hit me up. Like, I am very open, but I otherwise have plans on what I want to do. Hi, my dad told me to ask you to send this. Okay, no worries. You didn't say thank you. Will you fit on them? 2. So yeah, like I have like a good idea of the sort of stuff that I want to play. So I will be playing that. So I'm gonna come back. I know I've tried at some point in the past to do the 2 Point games. So I will be coming back, starting with 2 Point Hospital, and I'll be going through the campaign of it all. And I will be doing that. I don't know if I'm gonna. I might do PC. It might be easier. Just for building. Yo, I hope you have someone to help because it is heavy. I hope this parcel will fit on my butt. You could be anybody. Right. Let's try Tenzin. Are you Tenzin? Nope. That's okay. What other heavy parcels have we got? Was Barnaby heavy? No, but I think that would be too big anyway. Are you Paige? No? Okay. No, because if it was Dorian shouldn't be on the top. Oh, wait a minute. There's a heavy parcel there. Are you by any chance Quinn? Yes, you are Quinn. God, that took some figuring out to do. Okay. Hello, I'd like to... Oh, gosh. I'd like to send that. Okay. You could be more polite about it, but that's alright. 4 stamps. And you are going to Sunny Shores. Let's put you there. Let's put some stars on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's pop you there, and you're going to Port Windy. Let's scan you. Cold. And do you fit on there? Yeah, so two stamps to Port Windy. And you are cold. So let's put you in there. And where's the other one here? You go into here. Right, let's pop you back on top of that one. Let's grab you. You are a cold package for Sunny Shores. Oh, Christ, okay. Cold. Oh, wait a minute. Can we put you in here? Yes. You're not cold, you're just for Sunny Shores. So let's just put you there. also not cold, just sunny shores. Let's bring you over here. And pop you there. And let's take that letter off the top and pop you up there. Was there any more in here? No. Okay. I'll be so glad to get rid of that debris, you know. Let's see. Sunny shores. Nothing else of note. Cold for sunny shores. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to do it this way. No. Let's put it on that end. I was going to flip it so I could see it was for sunny shores, but it won't let me. So, too bad. You're for sunny shores as well. Let's put you on the top. You are Port Windies. Let's pop you here. And you, I think I saw a cool sticker. I certainly did. Also for Port Windies. Let's get you in here. On there. There we go. Let's just push you. There we go.
Meow.
You again. It's for my wife, Tenzin Dusty Fur. I have... Yes, okay, I have your package. It's like tripping over it. Here, take it. Don't finally me.
Wow.
Sup, it's for my wife, Ghost Longtail. My parcel is cube-shaped. Okay, Ghost Longtail. That'll be this one. Thanks, have a nice day. No problem. Ding ding ding. You again. Excuse me. To my wife, Rory Jiggletail. My package is a special fish delivery. Be cautious. It's fragile. So we're looking for a fragile delivery for Rory. If it's a fish delivery, I've got a feeling it might be cold. Evie, Brody, Paige. If it's fish, I've got a feeling it's in here.
No.
Nope. Let's take you back. Oh Christ, okay. I don't think I've got a fragile one for Rory. That's Paige. That's a heavy one. Zane, Dorian, da da da. Oh, wait, I do. Oh, I think it's spoiled. I didn't see that had a fridge sticker on it. He's got some rotten fish. I'm so sorry, buddy, but that's what you get for being rude. That's a heavy one, so let's put you... Let's put that... there. Let's pop you there. That's a heavy one. Put you there. Large Port Windies, put you there. Fragile. Put you there. Actually, put you there. I'll grab the mail in a second, sir. I'll grab it in a second. I'm just sorting out my back rooms. Right, okay. So let's go to the cold room because this is for the some of this is for the cold room. So let's pop you down here. Ashes for here, so you can just go on there. Camille for here, so just drop you here for a second. You're cold and you are for you're cold, you're heavy, and you are for here. So let's pop you there. Actually, I need to see your name. There we go. You're just for here. So we can pop you there. Let's have a look. These two. Obviously, most of them are for here, so I don't know why I'm checking location. Let's keep them flat. And then you, Sophia. Nothing of note. Right. Oh, you're going to both. Excellent. Right, so let's get rid of this one. So pop you. You're heavy, so let's get you on the bottom. Like this. Let's pop you there. Leave these longer ones. Oh, you're... You're supposed to be a cold one. Let's see. You know what? Let's send these. Do we want to send? Yeah, let's send the longer ones. Screw it. Change my mind. It's just a heavy one. Go. Let's organize some of these. So oh, that's a heavy one. That's a heavy. That's regular. That's regular. That's fragile. And that's heavy. So put them like that. Like that. And then don't want heavy ones. So maybe if we do this one. Maybe this. No, too big. That's fine. Maybe this one. And then what if I do this? And then go for Sunny, so you can come over here. We can put you on there, and then oh, we got this one. No, this is for here. Don't want to touch this corner. This corner is forbidden. Is that it? Is that all I can send? I think so. Is there any more small ones in the cold room? This one? Which we can put... there. Nothing's been returned. That's a fragile one, so we can get rid of this one too. Put you there. I think that's it for all the small ones. Let's put you there so I can see what size you are. Okay, and then let's just double check these. I think that's it. Yeah, this one is for the one. Oh, parcels can now be shipped to Crescent Bay. We have another destination. Okay, so let's pick up this stamp. Crescent Bay is over there. So we have a new destination, new parcels, new headache. Okay. So, we're gonna just make sure we're on top of all the loose parcels, I believe so. And then we're gonna go ahead and sort this out. Hello, can you take care of that? Please be careful with it. I will do. Let's pop that in. So there's nothing inherently cautious about it, and it's yellow, so we want... Let's put the grapes on again. We're going to Crescent Bay, and I think that's it. So where can we put we'll put Crescent Bay over here, next to the boat. I think that's a good place to put it. Right, cool. Let's just keep plodding on. Hello, can you take care of that? Yes. Let's pop you in there, pop you down here. It's your Crescent Bay, and you want 2 stamps. Okay, let's put some lovely little oranges on you there, and a circle in the middle. And we're gonna put you over here, just nicely stacked there, I believe. And then this one, we're gonna pop you through here. You are cold package, and you require just the 1 stamp. So let's go 1 there. 1 there, and you are going to Port Windy, was it? Yes, that is correct. So we're gonna get you into here. We're gonna pop you just here. Just make sure that bottom one's not fragile first. Nope, we're good. Excellent. Right, let's keep moving. We have a parcel that appeared here for Port Windy. Excellent. Let's pop you in this corner here. And then there's one here. It's a fragile one for the Sunny Shores. Let's get that fragile sticker visible. And then we want this one here. This is a heavy one for Crescent Bay. Now I'm going to put this on one of the pallets here. So I'm going to pop that here. Let's get that heavy sticker on show. Yeah, perfect. Is there one in this pile? Yes, there is. And this is a windy bit. Let's get that correct. It's Port Windy. Just a Port Windy one. Yeah, brilliant. Right, back to the counter. Back to the counter.
Yeah.
Hi, do you have my package? The parcel's from my mom. Her last name is Wagglytail. Be cautious, it's a fragile box. So we're looking for a fragile box with a W. So let's look at all of the W's that we have. Bodie W. Is this your package? Yes, thank you. Have a nice day. You are welcome.
Meow.
So it's for my wife, Buster Itchy Belly. Be cautious, it's a fragile box. Buster, I. That's fragile, okay. Evie. That's heavy. Zane, Dorian. Oh, okay. I can't immediately see a Buster. Perhaps it's a cold one? Or you were cold? Aaron B. Dorian W. I might not have your package, my dear. This is all the cold stuff. Oh, wait a minute. What's in here? Zuri D. Let's do another lap. Make sure I haven't missed anything. So Isla, Grace, Asher, Suki. I think that was a Paige. Yep, Paige, Evie, Camille, Sophie, Isla, Dorian, Denise, Barnaby. You were who? Sorry, Suki, Percy, Julia, Cindy. I don't have a Buster, I'm afraid. Barnaby K for the cold aisle. I'm gonna have to apologise to her. I don't have her package. So I'm just gonna, oh, wait a minute. Are you fragile? Oh, it was a letter. Okay. See, if you said letter, I might have found it faster.
No.
Hi, my mom sent me to pick up a parcel. I'm Jet Hairy Paws. It's just a letter. Jet. Oh, wait, so it's either... is your mom Cindy? Nope. Winnie. Your mother is called Winnie. How am I supposed to know what your mom's called?
Mom.
Sup. I believe the parcel is wrapped with a yellow ribbon. Just a small box. Nothing special. Okay, small box, yellow ribbon. Is this for Percy then? Is this your box? Yes. Thanks. Have a nice day. Let's see. Hello there. Oh, hi. Don't you recognize me? It's me, Evie. Be cautious. It's a fragile box. Evie. Is this one? Yes. Brilliant. Here you go. There is your box. Don't about time me. That. Ooh, the nerve on these cats. Got no manners whatsoever. Right. Okay. So we have. Right there. Hello, Captain. I'll be with you shortly. I'm just checking all my loose parcels. So that is Windy, and this is Sunshine. Okay, so let's move you over here. I am about to sneeze, and I will try not to be so loud on the microphone. I can just feel it, you know, you can just feel it building. That's where I'm at. Okay. Okay, so not a lot of packages have come in. Great. Love to see that. Sushi. Okay, so sushi can go there. caramel eye. Okay. Wait a minute, I'll just make sure Camille's isn't fragile. That's fine. We've got caramel there. And then... hiya! Where can we put hiya? Sorry, yeah. That's yayas right there. And then, okay, pick these up. Nope, put it down. Put it down. Udo is fragile. Okay. Well, what I might do then, just to make things easier, I'm gonna put Udo. No, I'm gonna put Udo's this way, and then I know that's the fragile section. That might be a way to do it. This one's also fragile, so see. No. Put you there. That one's also a fragile, so pop you there. You're not so fragile, so you can stay there. And then this one is... This one's just fine. Okay, where can I put you? I guess in here. Oh, hang on, I need to be able to see your name, so let's put you there. Right, cool. Let's see, we are going to Port Windy and Crescent Bay. Okay, so let's get this heavy one for Crescent Bay away. So I have to put the heavy one there. And to be fair, we might get rid of all of these Crescent Bay ones. Get ahead of it, you know? Oh, wait a minute. How have I packed this? Bear with me a second. What have I done? Put you there. Can we rotate you this way? Do you fit better this way? Yes, okay, so what we'll do then is we'll keep this heavy one. Let's rotate it again. Cool. Where did you say you were going again?
Fire.
Port Windy and then Crescent Bay. Okay. So Port Windy. Let's see what we've got for you. Any heavy ones? That's a fragile one. You're just an awkward shaped one. Okay, we are. Look, I keep getting more. Every time I think I'm on top of it, I get more. Right, so put you there. You're just gonna go on the shelves out here. And so are you. So let's pop you over here. Let's just try and clear these shelves, I think. Let's just get as many gone as we can. We've got a lovely little space here. How wide is that space? Let's find out. Oh, perfect. Right, okay. Let me just pop these down a second. Just want to make sure. So that one. We got this one. And we've got this one. Awesome. Right, okay. Now we're going to do this big boy, because this one... Pop him there. And then we've got these ones. So you should be fine. Oh, if I hold Q, I can throw it. I don't want to throw anything. Especially if it's fragile. Let's pop you there. And then... Well, we are doing quite well in terms of getting rid of the Port Windy stuff. I think we're on top of it. Okay. So I'm going to put you there. And then... Do we have any other square ones that are... So you're fragile. You want to stay here. You can come out. And then I am going to pop you there. Let's try You're not heavy, are you? No. Okay, let's try these two. I want to see how much I can get onto here. Perfect. Right. Okay. Now we're gonna go and get these on here, I think. So let's just tuck you two in there. And then I wonder, can I put... Because in the real world, if that's flat, I can put that on there. But this is not the real world. So let's pop you on there. And then, okay, so we got rid of pretty much all of our Crescent Bay stuff. You're for Sunny Bay. Let's look at these. Stick a Sunny. That's for here. That's for here. You're for Sunny. You're for Sunny. You're for here. Not that I can see who that's for. Can we get this? Can we get rid of this fragile one? I'm wondering. Can we load that up? I mean, we probably could. No, we can't because then it's too tall. Bummer. Okay. Right. Want to pop that on there then? Unless, are you fragile? Please say you're not. You're not. Perfect. Okay. I want this one visible here, so I can put that there. I'm gonna put you up here so I can see the so I can see the destination, please. There we go, and then I think that's it. Yeah, I think we are good. Because nothing else will fit. So, off you go, Captain. See, it is all about how you pack that boat. If you don't pack that boat well, you are screwed. So, let's see. We want to put that in there. We want to put... Oh, you're a crescent. Okay, so we're going to put you up there. You also crescent. Excellent. You are for Sunny. Excellent. We'll put you there. You're fragile, whatever you are. Crescent. Okay, let's make sure we can see this fragile sticker. In fact, I'm going to put you on the crate so I can see exactly where you are. Let's look in here. Right, this debris is almost gone. Have we? Oh, no, there's another box here. That one's also fragile and it's cold. So I'm going to put this in the fridge. I'm going to make sure we can see that fragile label. And it is for Port Windy, so I'll just make sure that that's there. Okay. Any more in this pile? I don't think so. So let's just keep on going. Let's keep plowing through these parcels. Hi, my parcel is for my mom. Her last name is Big Belly. It's a small box. Okay, a small box. It might be a cold one. Cause I... Oh wait, no, Julia. Julia, Big Belly. There we go. Have a nice day. Excellent. Let's ring this bell. Hi, here you are. Please be careful with it. You could say please and thank you. Wouldn't hurt you. Okay, so you require 2 stamps and you are going to Port Windy. So, let's get this big boy stamp on there. And then let's get these dinky little... Let's go for oranges. We love the oranges. Oranges. There we go. Port Windy. Okay, so we're going to pop you here so I can see you. Has anything spawned? Nope, nope. Let's just keep on moving, baby.
No.
Let's keep going. I am Ragdoll Powell. My parcel is cube-shaped. So, Ragdoll P, who wants a cube-shaped parcel. There we go. Been holding on to this for quite some time, sir. Thanks. Have a lovely day.
Meow.
Hello, hello. How do you do? My name is Cindy Hairball. My gran has very long claws. They might have scratched the parcel. So we're looking for Cindy H's parcel that may or may not be scratched. That is Cindy I. We don't want Cindy I. We want Cindy H. Cindy. Oh. Was this a cold one? It doesn't say. Oh, it does. Oh, oops. Oops-a-dizzles! Let's just, copy there. We're gonna pretend we saw the sticker. Like, we're gonna straight up pretend that everything's fine. Oh, Cindy H. Right, sorry, my bad. I got totally distracted. Cindy H. Cindy H. Cindy H. Oh, it's not in here, wherever it is. Let's pop you in there. Where is Cindy H's parcel? Unless it's... I don't think I've got one for Cindy H. Hang on. Wait a minute. Are you a letter? You're a letter. God damn it. Thanks. Have a nice day. Stop saying parcel when it's a letter! Oh, these cats. Oh, whoa. Hello. I brought something to ship. It's going to Crescent Bay. Okay. Thank you very much, good sir. Oh, cat. Thank you very much, good cat. And that is blue. So 4 for Crescent Bay. Right, we'll pop you on the shelving, I believe. Let's pop you there. Let's see. You are for Windy Bay. Windy Bay? Why do I keep calling it Windy Bay? It's because it's windy. Oh, that's a fragile one. So I want to put that with the other fragile one. So I can see them both together there. This one's cold. Okay, I saw that one. I need to be more vigilant with these cold parcels. And this one is for Port Windy. So let's pop you there. It was just cold. Yes, just cold. Port Windy, just a standard old box. There we go. And then this one here. Port Windy, also just a standard box. Let's pop you there. And then you there. Sunshine Shores. Okay, I'm gonna pop you up the top here. There we go. Actually, you know what? These square ones, I'm gonna bring them down this way. Just so I can better utilize this space for letters. So let's pop them there. Was there any more? Wait. There we go. And then just before I lose it, there's this one here. So this one's a cold one for Port Windy. So I'm gonna pop this one here so I know I can stack it. And then this one here is for Port Windy. Just a box. So let's pop that one there. This one here is for Port Windy. Just a regular old box. Let's bring that back over here. And I want to go back in here. Take a look at this. This is Crescent Bay. And there's nothing of note about this box. I think that's everything from that pile. Yeah, brilliant. Let's go and deal with our next customer then. Hopefully nobody wants those damaged packages, because I'm otherwise going to seriously hurt a cat, and I don't want to do that. How do you do? My name is Naya Redfur. It's just a letter. Here you go. Have a nice day. You too, friend. Hello there. How do you do? My name is Paige Fishbreath. You look strong enough. It's really not lightweight. Paige! Aha! Finally! You are here. I think this one is yours. And yes, this is a heavy one. So there we go. Thank you and have a lovely day. And now the captain is here. Excellent. We can make sure we've got no loose parcels. And then we are going to collect this shipment. Okay, so this one's a cold one immediately, and it's for here. Well, of course it's for here. Why else would they deliver it? So we're gonna put this. So, oh, we might need to find a way to put this on the pallet. Let's just do that like here. Can we shift this one back? Yeah, that'll do. And then what else have we got? We've got, oh, this is a big heavy one. So let's get these letters first. So that's a cold letter for Rory. Let's pop you there. And then this one is just a letter, so we can take this to the front desk. Like so. Let's go on the other side. Let's grab this one for Sushi Eye. Just a regular old parcel. So let's pop you here, and then let's go back to the boat real quick and pick up this heavy one. And this heavy one is for Caesar, and it's just heavy. Nothing cold about it, thankfully. I'm sick of getting caught up by the cold one. Can we see Caesar? Yes, we can see Caesar's name. Excellent. Now, he's going to Sunny Shores and Port Windy. So, let's get rid of some of these ones for Sunny Shores. So let's do those there. And then we might be able to do these two. Can we rotate this? Like that. Perfect. And then we're going to do Port Windy. Do we have any of the bigger boxes for Port Windy? Oh, let's see. That's a heavy box for Sunshine Shores, and it's cold. So I'm gonna just move this, pop that there. You are a cold letter for Sunshine Shores for Dennis. So let's pop you there. Excellent. I'll be with you in just a moment, Captain. Fragile. It's a fragile box for Crescent. Let's pop you there. Make sure it's not cold as well. Okay, that seems to be catching me out at the minute. It's all these cold boxes. Let's see. That's just a box. Excellent. Okay. We have another pallet over here, so we'll use this pallet. And then Barnaby has a lot of packages. So let's pop you there. And then I think that is everything. Right, okay. So we have a lot of space here. I might finally be able to get rid of this one. Yeah, so what if I do this one here, and then we'll do, is this one of any particular weight? No, so let's get that one there. And then, oh, we've got some of these ones, so let's get rid of this heavy one. I'll do heavy. Is there any more heavy ones? This is a heavy one as well, so put you two on the bottom. And then we've got and then we put a fragile one on top of this one, and a fragile one on top of this one. Like so. Oh. Like so. And then what do we do? Oh, we have another long one. Put you there. what can we do? Do we have any more long ones? Port Windy, Sunshine Shores. That's here. Where is it? Oh, this is just Sunshine Shores. We could probably get rid of this one. Like so. Then we have a small gap here for all the smaller parcels. Let's have a look, see. We have all of these letters. So that's fine. Also fine. Also fine. That's for here. We don't want to move that one. Oh, that's a fragile one. Remember that much. So if we do... Come on. Get in that tiny little gap. You can do it, cat. You can do it. Come on. Oh. You can absolutely... There. Got you. Right. Then we want all of these letters. So let's take all of these. Put you there. And then we're going to go back and get that fragile parcel. Oh, wait. What are you? Are you... You're not fragile. You can go on there too. Okay, let's put you there. And then let's go get the fragile one. Port Windy. Brilliant. And then I think we can do maybe another box or two. Let's see. That's it. So we can't do this one. That one is not happening. You're too heavy. We can maybe do this one. Yeah. And then can we get away with this one as well? No. Okay. See, in the real world, I'd be able to put that on there. That fits in there nicely, but because it's bigger, it won't let me do it. But that's okay. I'm not gonna get upset over that. All I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pop this one back. Like so, and then we're just gonna send the ship and call it a day. Yes, we did damage a parcel. That is completely fair. Right. Nothing else has fallen out of here. Nothing's fallen out of here. Okay, so we are going to get through this shift, and then I think that is the natural conclusion for tonight's stream. Yeah. So let's get through the night shift, and we'll take it from there. I believe the parcel is wrapped with a yellow ribbon. It's a box with handles. Okay, so a box with handles with yellow ribbon. Okay, let's have a look. A box with I believe... Is this for you then, Caramel? Is this yours? Excellent. Have a nice day. You too, Caramel. Right. Hello there. Hello. Oh, whoa. Can you take care of that? Yeah, sure. We're gonna go there. There's two. Okay, I didn't see the second one on the top there. This is going to Crescent Bay. And it just needs 2 stamps. Okay. Oh. So we're gonna put the stamps on the bottom. And put the big one on the top. So you're going to Crescent Bay, and then you're going to Sunny Shores. And you're heavy, naturally. So we are going to do heavy, and we are going to do Sunny Shores. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lighthouses. And that should cover that one. So, put this heavy boy on the bottom. There we go. Oh, Crescent. Almost forgot about you. Let's just stack you there. Might as well. put the rest of the... Oh, hello. You almost slipped through my grasp. You are also a crescent bear. So let's pop you on the rack in here. Right at the back. Excellent. And then is there anything hiding in here? Yes, there is. It is crescent bear. Let's pop you in there. And then continue with our night shift. Right, hi there. The parcel's from my mom. Her last name is Fluffy. It's a mid-sized package with a cord all around it. Okay. So, Fluffy. So something... Grace Fluffy, perhaps? Is this yours? Yes. Have a nice day. I'm getting good at this. Excellent. Hello. Nice to see you. It's for my wife, Asher Scratchy. It's a mid-sized package with a cord all around it. So we're looking for Asher with a cord. Asher with a cord. You are a chilled letter for the sunny day. There's Asher's there. Where are you for? You're for Sunshine Day, yeah. Let's take you out front before we get an upset customer. There we go. There's a box there. I thought I could see it. Crescent there. So let's pop you. That's about a little fragile pile. Let's pop you here. There we go. Who's on the desk now? Hello. I'd like to send that. No problem. So we've got 2 letters. This one's perfectly fine. Just need the 1 stamp. And it's going to Crescent Bay. Okay, that's that one. And then we've got this one. Two stamps. Also for Crescent Bay. Okay. And this one here. Perfectly fine. You're for Sunny Shores. And you need just the 1 stamp. So let's put a little flower on you. Let's send you off to Sunny Shores. Right, let's get these boxes put away. So we're gonna put those here. That's got nothing wrong with it. That's got nothing wrong with it. That's also got nothing wrong with it. So let's look at you. You're a cold one for Port Windy. Like that. You're a long one for Port Windy. There you go. And you are a Crescent Bay box. Okay, so you go here. And we are going to do another Crescent Bay box. Excellent. Let's go into the cold room. Check out their loose packages. So we got Sunshine. Let's put you on there. That might be easier. Whoa! Oh, fragile for the bay. Okay, let's put you up top so I can see that fragile sticker. We're gonna move this one to join the rest of them over here. Okay, I think it's hard to tell with this pile. Okay, so do you have my package? The parcel's for my mom. Her name is Inkadeer. I'm waiting for my delivery from Sunny Shores. I hope you kept it cold enough. I hope it's not one of the ones I broke. ST. Dennis. brilliant. Have a lovely day. I have kept that cold enough somehow by some miracle.
Meow.
So my wife, Suki Nuzzle, my package is supposed to be huge. There is a huge package for Suki. And that is this one here. And it is dawn, so we're gonna accept the delivery from our captain. Oh! So I'm allowed to just be in here now. Okay. Okay. Right, so where do you go? Let's have a look. It's a little fish banner. So where do you live? My fish friend? A fish banner. Where do you go? Where do you live, my little there. You live on the wall there. Oh, there's one in here. What are you? Sunshine. That goes up there. Let's go back in that room a second. Oh, hello. Darkness constraint. Some packages will need to stay in the dark room to not get damaged. As always, check parcels customers give you with the scanner. Note that these parcels won't get damaged during the night. Okay. Things just got complicated. Okay, right, okay, we need to move this. This is getting in the way. Where can we put you that's out of the way? Can we rotate you that way and just drop you like here? And you're less up, you're a little more out of the way. Right, let's have a look. So you're a cold package. You're not a cold package. These two are cold packages. Let's get you in the cold room. I've already walked into that ladder. I have just placed it down because I am smart like that. Oh, hang on. Okay. This is gonna get real confusing real fast. I'm gonna have to find a way to organize that cold room. You're a cold ladder. And you are not a cold parcel. So you can go on there. Let's get you into the cold room. Pop you this way into there. Let's get the other two let's get the other two parcels. That's Grace. Where can we put you, Grace? Can we pop you on the end here? Let's rotate you around. Not that I can see because of Barnaby's fucking parcel. And you know what? I feel like that might be the first time I've swore this entire stream. Please let me know if that is not true. But I feel like I've been really good with the language, which says a lot. So what's the sticker for darkness then? Let me just pick up a parcel and have a look. Okay, so the darkness sticker is with little eyes. Okay, so bring oil deliveries for Crescent Bay and Port Windy. Right, let's try this heavy one again. Let's put the heavy one there. Let's try and get as many as I can away. Port Windy there. Oh, wait a minute. I done goofed. Let's move you. you on there. You here. You there. Right. I've got a small little space to slide some things in. So that is a fragile parcel. So we don't want anything on top of that. This is not. That is also not. Oh, they're both fragile. Cold room. You are not. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Getting somewhere. So. There we go. And then we're going to go get that fragile parcel and put that on the top. Yep. So we're going to page the parcel there. We're going to get one of these ones. Just the one though. So I don't know if we can have fragile on top of fragile. So I'll not take the risk. What I will do though is I'll put two fragile side by side. Like so. And then we have space here. So let's go to 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can get bigger boxes in there. Okay, wait a minute. Before I commit to that. How wide of a box can I get in there? That's the same width as the other one. Can we get these two in here? I think we can. Yes. And then maybe these two. Yeah, okay, we can do that. We can absolutely do that. Windy Bear. Let's get you shipped off. For sure. Crescent Bear. Get you on there. Oh, get these two on there. Oh my god, I almost forgot about these two. Get those there. Oh, I drowned again. That's fine. That's fine. That might be it. And I think... let's put the fragile ones back up here, I think. Actually, what I'll do is I'm gonna move these across. Just to save some space. Let's just change this to Crescent Bay real quick. Right, cool. Send the captain away, and then I think this is our logical stopping point. I have been really enjoying this game. It's really cozy. I would say to relax. Whoa. Unlock the Reveal Luna. You know I'm gonna have to check that out before we go, right? it wasn't the plan. Let's have a look. Where do you go? You go here. Some parcels received from customers are magically linked by pairs and have to be shipped together. Oh my god, no. Once night falls, place them under the light of the reveal Luna to be guided to their soulmate. And that is going to be a problem for next time. I don't have the mental bandwidth to. I don't have the mental bandwidth to process that this time, but next time, because I probably will pick this up. Again, I've been having a lot of fun with it, like so much fun. So we probably will be returning to the world of cat postal services with these rude cats, and these very, very rude cats. And we'll be seeing just how much further we can get. So just before I officially wrap up, I'll drop the last couple of little points that I want to cover before I leave, and that is that I do have a vague schedule, which you can see on my channel. So the next time I know for definite I will be streaming is the 22nd of July, which is a Wednesday. I will probably now load in that this is what I'll be streaming. There'll also be a stream on the 5th of August and a stream on the 9th of August. And the 9th of August is when we will be doing 2 Point Hospital, and we'll be going through the story mode campaign together. Beyond that, I'm not sure what the streaming schedule is going to be like. I'll just be looking at my rotas and figuring it out from there. I hope that you're all willing to come on this simulation game journey with me, because there's a few games I would love to just play and rabbit on and talk with you guys, and maybe at some point actually join you guys with it. So thank you so much for indulging me, and if you would like to keep up, either follow the channel here on Twitch, or you can find me on Blue Sky. If you just search for Pure Excellence, you will find me. The links to my active socials are on the channel as well, so thank you again so much for indulging me. I greatly appreciate it, and I shall see you all next time. See you later.